Let's find out all the brilliant things people are doing around Shropshire. Here's Genevieve Tudor on the Make a Difference desk.
Wow, what a splendid introduction,
Aretha. What a build-up for you there.
I know.
That was good. I hope you appreciate that.
Yes, splendid stuff. Now I'm talking to Russel Rowley from the Severn Gorge Countryside Trust, because they've been out bringing the countryside to you if you haven't been able to get out there, and posting beautiful videos on social media and featuring, I think, some of the land they manage around the Ironbridge Gorge. Hello, Russell. Thanks for coming on the programme.
Hi. Yeah, that was a fantastic introduction, wasn't it?
Oh, I know. Class. So you've been out taking beautiful videos because you're the cameraman, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. Despite my complete lack of training, as you know, Genevieve, we manage 700 acres of land in the fabulous landscape of the Ironbridge Gorge World Heritage Site, and on the 30th of March, I was walking through Benthall Edge, which is the fabulous woodland site which runs along the River Severn near to the old power station, and it was only a week into lockdown, so I was, as well as checking steps and boardwalks, bridges and trees for tree safety and listening to the amazing bird song, I was also thinking about friends who are trying to come to terms with the prospect of maybe being locked down for several months whilst protecting loved ones. So I was thinking about that and thinking, I wish they could be here with me. And then I suddenly thought, well, why not actually take the countryside to them and to all people struggling with self-isolation by just taking a few videos. So I was halfway down what we call the cardiac steps, which are 450 steps.
I know them, yes.
that rise up from where the old power station is to the top of Benthall Edge. And at that location, there are some lovely old lime trees that we've been carrying out DNA testing with the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew and Newcastle University to see if they were large-leaf lime and perhaps remnants of a pre-industrial wildwood. So I narrated it loosely with no preparation or script in one take, which was a little bit nerve-wracking, but it went reasonably well, so I took 6 more and then posted a few on Facebook and was very surprised by the incredibly positive feedback, especially from those people locked down, several of whom said it was literally a lifesaver to feel they'd got out. And it kind of made me realise just how much people were missing, the landscape and nature. So a bit like the novel where the man goes to post a letter and just keeps walking, I just kept on taking more videos. And then Emily from our team with her lovely dog Mel has also been out posting videos while she's inspecting, other sites.
So you can have a virtual look round what is, as you say, 700 acres, which is a huge site to manage anyway.
It is. And because we manage kind of woodlands, meadows, picnic areas, open space, historic structures, heathlands, ponds, footpaths, in fact, over 50% of the World Heritage Site landscape, what we've tried to do is keep it fresh by doing lots of different videos on maybe a historic structure one day and some nice wildflowers the next day. And as you know, Genevieve, it's been an amazing spring for wildflowers and woodland wildflowers in particular. So the whole gorge has been white with wild garlic, for example.
Oh, yes. The smell of the wild garlic is fantastic. If I drive through that area, which I haven't been, as it happens, it always makes me so hungry because of the smell of the garlic just drifting through. Fabulous stuff. Yeah,
I've been eating the closed buds, which give you more of a kick than a spring onion. So there are no vampires around this area, that's for sure.
I mean, as well as nature doing her thing in the Ironbridge Gorge, you have had a little bit of a problem with dog poo bags. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, most dog owners in Coalbrookdale and Ironbridge are incredibly responsible. We have our own sheep flock. We've been lambing, and we rarely get problems. But I have been finding a number of dog poo bags, which for some utterly bizarre reason people are bagging up the poo, which, let's face it, is the horrible bit, and then throwing them into our meadows or hiding them in places. And that's a bit of a problem for us because we don't want them going into haymaking machines. And also, if we have got dog poo in a section of traditional wildflower meadow, it means we can't cut that bit. Well, we have to cut it and then leave it and not take it away. And what that does is it increases the nutrients in the soil. And the reason the wildflowers thrive is because the nutrient levels are low, which means they can compete with the wild grasses. So, but I'm hopeful it's not going to be a massive problem. As I say, most dog owners are really responsible, to be honest.
Of course they are, yeah, indeed. And your sites are open, people can visit?
They are open, all of them are open 24/7. I mean, what I would say at the moment, Genevieve, is that I think it's best if people just walk to them at the moment still, because the lockdown is only very, very gradually starting, and there's a lot of, public toilets are shut and things, and what I don't think it's a good idea for people to drive a long distance and go around sites at the moment if possible. But when a further lockdown easing comes, then people would be extremely welcome to come. If on our website, which is managed by Kate from our team, there is at severngorge.org.uk, you can actually see some of the videos, and there are maps and how to get to our sites. And we've also just put 32 of the videos onto a new YouTube channel, which is called Severn Gorge Countryside Trust, 7 as in the river, not the number 7, if anyone wanted to have a look at them, or on our Twitter or Facebook sites.
So many, many amazing ways of having a look around the Ironbridge Gorge. Russell, thank you so much for talking to me. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, Genevieve.
Thank you.